Hi, you guys. It's Yaz. And I wanted to do this quick podcast because a lot of people, they're commenting about how their ex-narcissist seems so happy with the new supply, and they're posting pictures all over the internet, and they genuinely feel happy with this other person. If that's what you think, then you don't really understand the narcissist, okay? And I'm going to explain that to you. A narcissist can never be happy with anybody, okay? Why? Because they're never satisfied. A narcissist is always searching for more to fill up that empty void within themselves. So when you see your ex-narcissist posting a lot of pictures with somebody else, or they seem so happy in the relationship and everything like that, the first thing you got to ask yourself is, how long are they together? I'm sure they're not together a long time. Maybe they're together a couple weeks, a couple months, but surely they're not together for years on end, okay? So understand this. Narcissists will boast about the new supply and the new relationship after they leave you because they want to show you, they want to stick it to you, and they want to show everybody else that's around that they're happy, and they want to do that so that also makes you look like you're the problem. Look at me. I jumped into this new relationship. I found somebody that's the love of my life. You're the problem, not me, because I got this person who really wants me. And I'm going to post these pictures all over social media and boast about it so that everybody sees that you were the problem and that it's not me because I have this wonderful relationship and everything's great. This is the game that the narcissist plays. Understand this, you guys, all right? Now, the other thing you got to understand is people ask, well, is the narcissist, are they ever like in love with the person, like in the beginning or anything like that? A narcissist may be, like interested in that person because they're lusting them. It's something new. It's something shiny. It's a brand new toy. So yeah, they may be showing this new person a lot of interest and everything like that. But guess what? The narcissist will always find something they don't like. Give it a little time. As time goes on and boredom kicks in, that narcissist is going to get bored with that new supply. Guess what, too, okay? The minute that new supply gives that narcissist any kind of resistance whatsoever, or tells them no to something, or gives them a hard time, guess what? That narcissist is going to grow a hatred inside for that new supply. And usually when that happens, when they move to the new supply and everything like that, everything's great in the beginning during the love bombing stages, but as time goes by, they're going to knock heads. Eventually, that new supply is going to see something toxic about the narcissist and say something about it and give that narcissist resistance. And the narcissist is going to get angry about that. And when they start to feel like things aren't so great with that new supply, guess what? That's when they're going to come back and hoover you and reach out to you to see if you're still around, okay? Because maybe they didn't realize that person, that new supply, wasn't as great as they thought they were, or they're having problems with the new supply. And guess what? That's when you're going to hear from the narcissist again. That's when they're going to try you again. But understand this, not all narcissists come back, okay? 99% of them do. But if a narcissist feels you don't have anything to offer them, or, you're really onto the game and you see right through them, they may not try to come back to you because they know they're dead in the water. They can't get anywhere with you, all right? So that's probably why the narcissist didn't come back, is because they knew they couldn't get anywhere with you, or you don't have anything that they want, or they're doing okay with whoever they're with, all right? So the narcissist is never, ever going to be 100% happy with anybody. Understand that, all right? Narcissists don't settle. They don't settle for somebody's flaws. They're not somebody that accepts you for who you are. And this is the big misconception that people get, because the narcissist portrays the exact opposite of who they are when you meet them. They'll tell you, I'll love you unconditionally. That's okay. You don't have to wear makeup. You're beautiful naturally, or something like that. They'll tell you, you look, it doesn't matter, what you do. That's okay, and everything like that. When in reality, after they've had enough time with you, guess what? They are going to, start to hate things about you. They may, detest seeing your face every day. They may detest your habits that you have. A narcissist is irritated very, very easily, okay? You cannot satisfy a narcissist because they're going to find a problem with everything. Why did you leave the fork in the sink? Why did you park the car crooked in the driveway? Why did you leave the laundry downstairs instead of bringing it up here? Why didn't you put it in this drawer? They're going to nitpick. Narcissists are critical and they nitpick, and, they have a certain way that they want things done, and they're difficult to live with. And when they get with that new supply, they're going to find things that they don't like that the new supply does. They may say, they're not clean enough. They didn't do this in the house. They're going to find things in the house that they did that irritates them and stuff like that. So never be fooled by what you see, pictures on social media and everything like that. Because I got news for you. Most of the people that you see on social media that are portraying they're in this wonderful relationship or something, they're so lucky. Oh, I can't believe I found this person. They're so wonderful. Understand, you don't know what goes on behind closed doors. They're not going to show you that. It's just like the celebrities that you see on the, in the magazines and everything about their wonderful life, their beautiful homes, their wonderful children and everything like that. And then, 2 years, 3 years later, they're divorced. All right? Because, it wasn't so as great as everybody thought it was. Because when you're dealing with somebody that's narcissistic, you're dealing with a perfectionist, somebody who expects perfection. And even if you give them close to perfection, guess what? That's still not good enough for them. They're still going to be looking for something else. Not only that, narcissists love the thrill of chasing. They love the chase. They love the game. They don't want to be tied into a boring relationship with somebody, 9-to-5 job, sit on the couch, watch TV, look at the same person, have sex with the same person. Boring. This is boring to the narcissist, you guys, because they don't appreciate who they have. They always want that thrill of excitement. So people come back and they say, well, that's not true. A lot of narcissists are married a long time. Yeah, they could be married a long time, but it really depends on who they're married to, because they're probably out doing their own thing on the side, and they stay married to that person because they like the security of having somebody. They're knowing somebody's there. Maybe somebody's cooking for them. Maybe somebody's cleaning for them. Maybe somebody's just, a support system for them. Maybe they don't want to divorce who they're with because they don't want to pay child support. Maybe they're with that person because they're on their health benefits. There's 1,000,001 reasons why a narcissist stays married to somebody, okay? But understand this, that won't stop the narcissist from doing what they want to do, which is creeping on the side, because they want that excitement and they want to have, the power over you, knowing that they did something that you didn't do, okay? Because they're afraid of getting hurt. So they're going to cheat on you before you ever cheat on them. Understand this. They will never let you get one up on them when you come to them and tell them, oh, I cheated on you or this or that. A narcissist will always, cheat in the very beginning so that they know if you ever cheat on them, it doesn't hurt them as much, because that's how fragile an ego they have. So the reason that they do all this, you guys, is because a narcissist doesn't trust. This is the biggest thing that you have to understand. Narcissists don't trust anybody. They don't even trust their family, okay? They may have a certain level of more trust towards their family than anybody else, but in general, no matter who that narcissist is with, they won't trust them, okay? They don't trust anybody because they're a wounded child, all right? They're wounded from their childhood, so they will not put themselves in a position for anybody else to hurt them. So when you see them with that new supply, whatever they did with you, they're going to do with the new supply. Why? Because this is the narcissist pattern. And when you understand that, you'll understand what a narcissist is about, okay? See, people, they don't understand it. They don't understand really what a narcissist behavior is when they sit there and say, but they look so happy with the new supply. You know what I tell them? I tell them, just sit back, give it time, and I guarantee you're going to see there's going to be trouble over there in paradise. It's just a matter of time. There's always trouble with a narcissist because a narcissist doesn't want to live in peace, okay? They always need to feed that, fetish of admiration. So they're going to put that other person down to lift themselves up. No matter what they look like to you, on social media, they look so happy and everything like that. And, I think, they're going to get married or they're engaged or something like that. Big deal. Big fucking deal. When they're married 30 years, then let me know, okay? But guarantee you're looking at them and it's only a few months. And even if they do get married and they end up staying together for 30 years, understand that narcissist is doing their own thing on the side. Period. End of story. And why is that? Because these narcissists are selfish, all right? They want their cake and eat it too. So, even though they're in a relationship, they're still single to everybody else, okay? This is what they're going to portray when that other person is not around. So never feel threatened by that. Remember, your ex is your ex for a reason. Instead of looking at the narcissist and saying, they look so happy together, you ought to be kissing the ground and saying, thank God I got rid of that toxic person. And you got to feel sorry for the new supply because they're going to be in for it, all right? They're in for it because they don't even know the beast that they're about to deal with, okay, you guys? So, you got to sit back, lay back, and just watch it all. Watch the narcissist destroy themselves. And they will. They always do, okay? See, I know this because I've lived enough life and I've seen it so many times that I could sit here and I could tell you from experience that narcissists destroy themselves, okay? And what you should be doing is putting your energy into focusing in on your own life, building your own relationships within your own life. Don't look at the narcissist social media. I know it's really hard because people are curious what happened to them and everything like that. But the point is, you're always going to reminisce and go back to it, and it's not moving you forward in your life. Focus on new, and that takes a lot of courage to really reach out and network and meet new people. But you gotta get out of your comfort zone to do that. And once you get going with that, you're not going to worry so much about that narcissist. As soon as you got something new going on and you like that person, trust me when I tell you, that's when you're really going to fucking see that narcissist for who they are. And you're going to say, how the hell did I ever deal with that? Okay? Because you're content now. Now you see there's a light at the end of the tunnel, that not everybody is toxic. So give yourself time and don't feel bad about anything that your ex-narcissist is posting or anything like that. Just sit back, smile to yourself and say, you know what? I'm just going to sit back and watch them destroy themselves because it's going to happen. And, I'm just glad that it's not me that's dealing with that mess, okay? So I hope that helps you. If it did, please hit the subscribe button. Please share the podcast, you guys, on your social media. I would really appreciate it if you could share it on your Facebooks or other platforms, okay? And get the word out. Have a great day. If you guys are having a problem in your dating or relationship, or you're dealing with somebody maybe that's narcissistic, you don't know if they're a narcissist, or you're just having problems, you're in a toxic relationship, and you need some clarity on it, go to the link in the podcast description for my website where I offer email and phone coaching. If you have a quick question, just a quick question, and you want to get a video sent back to you answering your question, there's also a link there for Vizio where I will send you a personalized video answering your question. Hi, you guys, it's Yaz, and I want to tell you about my 2 books on Amazon. The first book is Regain Your Power. It's all about power and relationship. Who has the power in the relationship? And it goes into all of that, okay? The other book is Signs He's Not Into You, He's Wasting Your Time, okay? Check it out. It gives you a lot of good clues as to whether you're with somebody who's a real one or somebody who's just going to waste your time. You could read them both with Kindle's free trial membership. So check it out. Link is in the podcast description. Hi, you guys. I just want to let you know that the Game Exposed now has their merchandise available. Check out the link in the bio, and you could go check it out. There's cool hoodies, cool sweatpants, cool hats. So go to the bio for the link. And also, don't forget to follow me on Facebook at The Game EXP123, and also on Instagram, The Game EXP123. Okay? And have a great day.